Hey, everybody.
Happy Bob Day.
Happy Bob Day. This is a very unique episode of the Bobcast for a very simple reason. You may notice in the corner, and you may have noticed in the intro, things are a little bit different.
Yeah, so we're doing a little bit of a rebrand since we had to make some changes anyway. We figured this was a good time to do it. So a lot of this stuff hasn't really been completely finalized, but we wanted to start moving in a direction because if we don't start now, we're never going to do it.
Never going to do it.
Never going to do it.
Never going to give you up.
So this is the first episode of the Super FITZENBUBBLE Brothers Bobcast with the FITZENBUBBLE Brothers.
We are the Super FITZENBUBBLE Brothers.
Yeah.
And I have to get used to saying
Super FITZENBUBBLE?
FITZENBUBBLE.
Super FITZENBUBBLE.
Super FITZENBUBBLE.
Yes.
And I'm going to have to close that out because hearing myself say it doesn't help. So yeah.
Is that making it easier?
So to kind of just like, sum things up a little bit with BobsPokeMart, it just, because we were closing up the Whatnot stream, we just kind of realized that we were limiting ourselves to content if we just stayed under the BobsPokeMart brand.
And there have been companies that use Poke in their name that had to rebrand anyway because they got cease and desist. So before this thing blows up, which is definitely going to blow up.
It's going to blow up.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to blow up. Yo, Nick, welcome in.
Nixter, what's up, Mr. Polly King?
So because you're basically the only person here right now.
What do you mean?
We do have some viewers. We have some viewers coming in.
Are any of them you?
Was that?
Are any of them you?
The Mew?
Are any of them you?
No.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not logged in at all into the stream. So
this is almost the maximum we've ever had in this place.
So we wanted to do a live stream because we also never did the giveaway from 2 weeks ago. DVB went away for a little weekend getaway, so we didn't stream last week at all. But we do still have a giveaway from 2 weeks ago that has to be given away.
Was there anything good in there?
Yeah. Amazing things.
I don't remember.
There's a Mega Dragalga.
Oh, yeah.
Mega Dragalga.
Only person who had liked?
The only person who liked. So we are rebranding, and we also kind of want to hear what people want to see. I mean, we had talked about playing video games, having, just an open conversation, podcast style. I'm not giving up on Pokemon content. I still love Pokemon, but to strictly brand as Pokemon really limits the amount of content you can do and the type of content.
I think probably for now we'll probably stick with mostly Pokemon related stuff.
And we'll start to branch out as we go. So if you guys still love Pokemon, don't go anywhere. We're not getting rid of the Pokemon. And we do have some news articles that we can discuss today, like we usually do.
Yeah. Well, we're no longer going on Whatnot, so we don't have anything to advertise.
Yeah. I mean, you can still use our invite code.
It's true, you can.
If you really want to. You still get $15.
Yeah, it's whatnot.com/invite/BobsPokeMart. You didn't change the name over there yet.
I didn't change the name over there. So if you guys stick around, we're going to keep... thanks, Nixter. We're still going to... We're going to do a slow transition, so... still Bob's Pokemart for now. BobsPokeMart.com still exists.
Briz Nasty. How's it going?
You are one of the 3 people entered in the giveaway for tonight. So
oh, you actually entered the giveaway?
Briz Nasty entered the giveaway.
Nice.
So definitely keep your eyes out. Keep on Bob's Pokemart. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us here. We're going to give everybody updates as we do this rebrand. It's going to be, it's new for us. So...
And if you have any packages or anything coming in from Whatnot and you have any issues, please keep us in the loop because we're not really logging in there at all.
Yeah, I mean...
so if something goes wrong, you got to tell us on our socials or something so that we can look into it.
I've been checking lately because somebody did. David Dale told me that there was a pack missing. So I've been keeping updated. But like once that's resolved, there's no open issues that I'm aware of. So yeah, if there's anything up, you can always reach out to us. Instagram is the quickest I respond to personally. So
yeah, I don't log into anything. So I have no idea.
But yeah, we are the Super FITZENBUBBLE Brothers.
Super FITZENBUBBLE Brothers.
Super FITZENBUBBLE Brothers.
Foots and Sitzenbubbles.
Foots and
Super FITZENBUBBLE Brothers.
So get that locked in. Get used to it. You're gonna hear it a lot.
Yes.
So, as I said, if there's anything you guys think that you like.
Classic WoW. You can talk about it.
Wow.
See, we only played the WoW card game for about 5 minutes, and then we stopped. So I never actually played WoW.
Yeah. famously, Fires of Outland pre-release was the last WoW tournament we went to.
Wasn't it the only tournament we went to?
It was the only WoW tournament we went to.
Yep.
And
Family Dollar drop. No more Walmart.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, today there was actually there was no Target drop at 3 a.m. But this afternoon there was like a teaser where the Prismatic SPC went live and they took it down immediately, so nobody actually got to buy it. So now everybody is just setting up their bots. They're thinking like, oh, they're changing the URL, the SKU, and they raised the price to $119.99, which is still way below market.
So glad. Maybe we'll play WoW here. How about that?
I mean, I'm open to anything.
I'm open to most things.
I'm open to most things. So yeah. So let's do a little Pokemon news. Let's
I don't know what you got pulled up first, but I am excited to have you talk about GameStop. Is that the first one up? Or
that would be GameStop. Yeah.
All right, let's do that first.
Yeah. It's I don't have the screen set up properly, but
You got a picture-in-picture.
yeah. So this is something that actually personally hit the PokeMart or the FITZENBUBBLE Bros.
Yes.
GameStop.
We were buying overpriced product with one tiny advantage to it.
That there were points involved.
Yeah.
That you were actually able to like redeem credit. So now I never cared much for the way they do the reward system because they don't let you redeem too much at any given time, which kind of sucks. But I understand it. Otherwise, people would be checking out like 100% free items, and I'm sure that logistically would become an absolute nightmare.
I think the main thing is to keep people coming back over and over again.
Yeah.
If you just use all your points in one in one shot, then you're gone. You may not come back.
I think August. It's in August that officially.
I think it said August 15th.
Yeah, August 15th. You'll no longer be able to get the pro points.
Yeah, it says you stop accruing points. Does it say the last time you can redeem it in here, or is that on this?
I don't know if they picked an official date, but I wouldn't wait. I actually went in there and I was like looking for something to spend some points on because we have a lot of them.
They're remaking the original WoW.
Interesting. Oh, BlizzCon. I never really followed BlizzCon, but
it's because if you don't like WoW,
yeah, I mean, I was a Hearthstone guy,
Hearthstone,
so
yeah, sorry.
When I was really big into Hearthstone, I was more into BlizzCon. Dave the Diver. It's on sale for $10.
Is this your game? Is this a hot dog game? Nick, I'm not downloading a hot dog game.
I'm not downloading epileptic hot dogs for PC.
For PC and PlayStation.
But yeah, so one thing that is cool with GameStop points, I mean, you can redeem them in store and online for now. So I noticed that I didn't have for the Mega Evolutions. We were missing the GameStop promo for Phantasma, which was Suicune. So I saw they had like a PSA 9. And it was like $8 shipped after redeeming my points.
Dude. Super into Warcraft 3.
Oh, Warcraft 3. It's not a hot dog game. I still don't believe you. Dive in and also run a sushi shop. As enthralling as that sounds, I may have to pass on running a sushi shop and being a diver. So... Oh, I was obsessed with Hearthstone.
I never played it.
I lived for Hearthstone. I played that game until my phone overheated once. It was, I was really big. It's been so long, I can't remember. The set when the quests came out was the last like standard format that I was into. You might remember, but I just remember that like thief deck where everything became 5/5s for completing the quest. It was just broken, and I played that until my phone overheated.
Yeah, I never did that.
Yeah, Hearthstone is pretty good, but it's too random for people like me. Where I'm like, sometimes I like to actually use my skill, and then it's like, oh, somebody just rolled the dice and won. So that's what Hearthstone is. You do have to kind of remove yourself from reality to play Hearthstone.
Much RNG.
Yeah. So another big thing, they revealed Ascended Heroes tins, which, everybody's always worried about tins because you don't know what's going to be in them. These are going to have, and I quote, 4 Ascended Heroes packs, which is huge because sometimes tins just suck. You're like, oh, what packs are in this tin? No, this is all Ascended Heroes. I think it's $21.99. 4
Yeah, I
packs for
don't know. I
$21.99.
don't know how easy it's going to be to get those.
You're
at
not going to be able to
$21.99.
get them. Anything Ascended Heroes is going to be scalped until
What were
it's
the
totally
promos
gone.
in these?
The same. I believe it's the same
Meganium?
ones: Meganium, Embor, and for Alligator. Yeah,
Alligator.
the same ones from the box. Yeah, they'll be $85 if on the market. 4 packs for $85. That's a steal.
Yeah.
But that's August 28th. So you got a little bit of time, but I promise you, the packs are going to be worth that much more by August 28th. Like
Yeah.
Ascended Heroes
What
goes
is-
up every day.
What is it going for now? What are the Ascended Heroes like ETBs and stuff going for?
I think the ETB it's approaching 200 now. I think it's like
Approaching 200.
180,
Yeah.
and that's 9 packs for 180. It's $20 a pack,
They were $5. The problem is that's MSRP.
Yeah.
If you find them in the wild at MSRP, you're lucky because especially Ascended Heroes is one of the sets where everybody loves it so much that the prices have just gone out of control.
It actually is really fun when you see like these videos of guys who bring in like vintage packs to like try to sell to a vendor, and it still has like an original price tag on it. They'll be like, oh, $3.99. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, I assume you want more than $3.99 for this thing, sir. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you talk about like base set, jungle, fossil, that was like every time a new set came out, the old stuff just rotted on shelves. So you could get that stuff discounted, but
Safari Zone.
who would have had the foresight,
No. Well, there was also the era, the Junk Wax era, where everything was going for like discounted prices.
Also
There would
true.
just be bins of Pokemon packs for $1 and nobody wanted them.
There's the infamous GameStop dumpster divers.
Yeah.
It was like every time a new set came out, GameStops would just throw out the old stuff because they needed the room on the shelf.
Mhm.
Like GameStops were required to have the new set all the time, and they just couldn't sell it at all. So like, yeah, there are people who just went in the dumpster and were able to pull out like Tag Team.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you kidding me?
Speaking of the Safari Zone, I just watched a video and I just want to bring this up because I thought it was really funny. It was a challenge where they challenged people to beat Pokemon games with Ash's team.
Okay.
One person was like very limited on what he could use. It had to be the exact Pokemon Ash took to the gym to fight.
Okay.
One person had a little bit less, and one person could use any Pokemon Ash had. So he ended up, the one that could use any Pokemon Ash had, with a team of 6 Tauroses because they just have Fissure. So he just slammed Fissure until
over
it
there.
worked and just beat everything without even trying.
I mean, listen, one hit KO. It was actually I was actually just watching a video where the original like Graveler had an ability that prevented him from getting one hit KO'd, which when the game originally came out was functionally useless because it only stopped attacks like Fissure.
Mhm.
Later in future games, they made the ability prevent them from being one hit KO just from a super effective attack. And then it's like, oh, now that's actually a really good ability
Yeah.
because Graveler is weak 4 times weak. Like,
Yeah.
but
Assuming
yeah.
Graveler has some use.
Yeah, I mean,
in
yeah,
the-
it's
in the game.
exactly. I mean, how many people are bringing Graveler to a competitive tournament?
None.
But it was just funny that the original ability only stopped like Fissure. I'm trying to remember anybody remember some of these other ones?
One hit KOs in the original game?
Yeah, there was. I want to say there was like it wasn't Horn Drill, but I think there was like a Horn Drill type, like something similar like that. Lolan Raichu and Raichu Tag Team.
They just added Raichu, Mega Raichu Y to Champions recently,
Nice,
so
nice.
I've been seeing a lot of Raichus flying around there. Pretty cool.
And speaking of competitive Pokemans.
AI competition to build the strongest Pokemon TCG player. So basically, the Pokemon Company is trying to make human players obsolete now.
I have a sneaking suspicion. So this is a competition.
Freeze dry? Was that in the original game?
That was not in the original. There's no way. The freeze dry could not have been in
I don't
the
remember
original
it.
games.
I don't know what Pokemon would have had that. Polyking, we're talking like red and blue here.
Okay, yeah, red, blue. I'll even go gold, silver because I'll remember most of those moves. But so I have a sneaking suspicion that this AI competition is actually really Pokemon.
Oh, Horn Drill was a one-shot KO.
It was
One hit.
It was Horn Drill. Okay, I thought
Was
so.
Guillotine? That was in the original.
Guillotine was in the original.
Guillotine.
Yep. The very few Pokemon that could learn Guillotine, Pinsir being one of them.
Yeah.
Like, so I have a sneaking suspicion that this AI battle challenge is actually the Pokemon Company's way of making more of a mainstream TCG player app, because not TCG player, TCG app, because they have a pretty decent AI build for Pokemon Pocket, but the actual TCG Live app doesn't have anything like that. And I wouldn't be surprised if all this is going to kind of be compiled into a way to make the TCG Live app more user-friendly and more solo player friendly. And then you can get people to buy stuff. Because Pokemon Pocket has been making them a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But TCG Live actually incorporates like the code cards and things like that, where you now can get people kind of doing both. So that's just my suspicion.
I mean, in America at least, I don't know if this is the same around the world. In America at least, Pokemon is more of a social game where there's really no reason to want, a one-player version of Pokemon.
I mean, I play Pokemon Pocket essentially by myself.
I mean, I guess in this era, maybe there's more people, more loners around. Maybe it also maybe bigger
You call
in
me a
countries
loner?
like in Asian countries where there are people who just do single-player gaming more.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a pretty big, there is a big prize on the line. What was it? It was like $30,000, I think. Yeah, $30,000 for that's for like
The top 8.
Yeah, the top 8. So they'll each receive $30,000 and advance to the final stage.
And an additional $50,000
will be awarded to the first. Yeah, so there's a lot of money on the line. You'll play Pocket against me? Okay. I mean, I this format is so disgusting. I have some of the I have a deck that's somewhat competitive, but I just refuse to net deck, and I hate this format. It's just so disgusting. It's
I'll just play against next year. Probably
I'll
only
just play
plays
against
polys.
next year. Yeah,
Poly
just,
Pokemon.
just poly Pokemon.
Only polys.
So if you're really good at coding and you feel like trying to win what potentially could be $80,000 for you, or even if you're really good, just $30,000,
Yeah.
I don't know what else you're doing. Next year,
Well,
instead of
most
making
likely building
epileptic
robots.
hot dog videos, you should
They're
work
probably just making bots to buy Pokemon cards instead of doing any of this stuff.
make a lot more money in a year for sure.
In like a couple days, probably.
That's why I always used to love people who talk about like these professional card players like Magic the Gathering, and then when you look at like their prize winnings, it's like, man, you put a lot more effort into making a lot less money than I do. Like I just went to work for 40 hours and made more than like the top Magic players.
Yeah, but some of them also get, endorsements.
There are perks, yes.
They do
of course.
stream and get advertising. They build their own fan base.
And there's more to it than that. But in the beginning, there wasn't.
No.
Before Twitch and all that, being a professional Magic player was just something you did because you really wanted to.
There was like professional poker players that also entered Magic tournaments as well. Like they would play they would play poker to win money and Magic for fun.
Yeah.
But they were competitive, so they liked actually going to the big events.
Yeah. So that's more or less the news we have. It's a short little news week, but we can
It's almost 7:00.
Yeah. But what we can do is we can find our winner. So we had 3 entries.
Whoa, that's a lot for 3
I
entries.
spammed the crap out of it so that it's as fair as possible. So Stephanie, Polly King, and Briz Nasty were all entered this week.
Now, what I want to say...
What do you want to say?
Is in the Pokemon video games, the Pokemon that is most weak to water moves is going to be, what was it, Camerupt? But we're not going to hold you guys to that because I think a lot of you were just going by, playing the game. Because Camerupt has 2 weaknesses. It's a water and what's the other one? A fighting or a rock or something? So it's double weak to water. But we're going to let everybody get a shot at this.
Yeah, actually, I want to see what were the answers.
They all picked Pokemon Charmander.
It was all Charmander?
Yeah,
B was Charmander?
Yeah. They all picked Charmander.
So next year, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
But
we're not gonna.
Everybody picked the same answer, so we got to pick a winner.
Yeah, but you're all losers
because we're not doing an Alakazam this week. In some of the talk. Well, let's pick a winner first, and then we have 10 minutes to kind of talk about the future. So Brizzy, Polly, and Steffi, who's probably not in the chat right now. Everybody, best of luck on what may be the final giveaway like this. It's definitely the last BobsPokeMart giveaway.
Yeah.
And the first Super FITZENBUBBLE Brothers giveaway. Who's winning it?
Oh, that's a little much for my eyeballs.
Yeah, my eyeballs can't handle it either.
Big Ed?
Oh! Briz Nasty was so close, but Stephanie, she took a week or two off because she won like 5 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And then she took a week or two off, and now she's back in for the Mega Dragalga, the Xerneas, and there are obviously reverse falls in there, but they're neatly packaged, so I don't see a reason to ruin their neat little packaging. So, so congratulations, Stephanie. Sorry for the 2 guys who actually showed up for the stream.
But look, she was supporting us. Yeah, sorry. Briz Nasty.
I mean, listen, she left a comment on every live we've done for almost the entire run.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, thanks for everybody who entered. Thanks for everybody who hung out through the BobsPokeMart era. We're probably going to continue doing some sort of giveaways, but we need a little bit of time to brainstorm and figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah, so our usual live show, we kind of talk about the news. It was a good setup to go into the whatnot. We're not 100% where we're gonna land, but until we have an answer, we can kind of continue doing this. But our plan is to try to branch out. We kind of realize that like the YouTube lives aren't really getting any traction. So if we're trying to do a rebrand, we may end up moving into make new random. Oh, nice. I'll take a look at it.
Hot dogs.
We may end up moving our lives to other formats, other platforms like Twitch and things like that.
Is that David Dale or is that somebody else?
Yeah, David. How you doing? Did the package actually came in? I feel like I just shipped that out. That was Monday, I think. Actually, it's Friday. So yeah, you got the package in. Everything was good. We're probably going to be branching out onto other platforms.
You haven't finalized anything.
Yeah, yet. Nothing is finalized.
That's what we're going to try to figure out.
So keep it, follow us until things change. All the socials are the same right now. We're going to start migrating over.
And if you have any suggestions about stuff that you'd like to see, please drop us a comment or send us a DM.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out exactly where we're going to land on this thing. We're going to start looking at different options tonight after the show.
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to do pack a day. I may just, for funsies, do that. That'd be just like a part of it. But we're talking about playing video games, Pokemon. Oh, you didn't get it yet? All right. Well, I'm going to keep logging into Whatnot regularly. If anything happens, there is a tracking number. Oh, no, that was first class. That wasn't tracking. So I'll keep my eyes out. If it doesn't show up, let me know, and I'll order the same cards again. I mean, it was actually funny because the chest spin wasn't it wasn't expensive, but like everything else in the package was like 1 penny. So I ended up ordering like almost a master set of Chaos Rising because like everything was a penny from this one person who was trying to like probably get rid of all their extras.
Yeah.
So like I was like, all right, whatever. I mean, I'm already paying the shipping from this package, and I didn't want them to cancel the order, so I wanted to put as much in there as possible. You mean like these 151 Charizards, or maybe like this one, or I'm not sure. I actually have one more in the other room as well, but it's raw. These are graded.
Are they all 9s?
The Japanese one is a 10. So my English ones are 9s that I graded myself. The 10 I won on a Whatnot stream. I actually thought I was getting scammed on that one because I won it in like a surprise set, but it was one of those surprise sets where they waited until they filled everything and then drew everybody all at once. So it was like chaos, like 500 spins immediately, instantaneous, and then I'm like going through my orders, and I saw that I won it, and I was like all excited. And I saw that they printed the label.
Oh, right. I remember.
And then like a week went by, and then another week went by, and it still said label printed, not shipped. I'm like, still want to open an ETB after almost 5. Still want you. Oh, you still want to open
an ETB of what?
Yeah, which one? I mean, I'd love to open a 151 ETB, but
we've opened plenty of Pokemon.
A lot, yeah. I mean,
I personally have opened more Pokemon in the past 6 months than I ever have opened in my life.
You'll take a 9? I mean, listen, 9s are good. I mean, I actually saw, like, because of the way the market is, 9s are actually starting to beat raw prices again. My pizza's here. So this might be a decent time for me to step away and get the pizza if you want to keep people occupied.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to probably be ending the show
Yeah,
in a
we'll be
minute
ending
anyway.
it shortly, but I don't want my dog to go crazy. Be right back.
Okay. Yeah, so the plan going forward, any ETB, don't care what said, as long as it's not Phantasmal. Phantasmal prices have been going up, my friend.
I was going to say, we got perfect order if you want.
Yeah, if you want to buy an ETB, we got some. But yeah, so moving forward, the plan is pretty straightforward. We're going to be probably doing this stream for a little bit longer on YouTube, at least, maybe one more week while we figure out exactly how we're going to be moving forward with the rebrand. Then after that point, if we're going to continue streaming, we'll let you know. Otherwise, a lot of our content is probably going to be pre-made stuff. We may go live for streams to do live content for gaming. If we were going to play, we were thinking of maybe doing Nuzlocke or playing some of the Pokemon series games and try to figure out a way to make it entertaining, whether there's going to be stream challenges or punishments or something that we can involve in there. And we're not going to be selling anything at the moment. We're not going to be putting any product up on any websites. We're not going to be doing live auctions, nothing like that. Right now, it's just going to be about building the platform, building the content. And then once we figure that out, then we'll see if there's an option to maybe do some fun, live auctions or games or something like that. But in the meantime, if you guys have any suggestions or ideas or thoughts about the types of stuff that you want to see on stream, just drop us a line or put it in the comments or send us a DM or something like that so we know what type of stuff people want to see on here.
You didn't bring the sandwiches.
You ordered sandwiches?
Yeah, we ordered 2 sandwiches and a pizza, and he brought the pizza. So he's like, I'll be back.
Is it from the delivery or is it from the restaurant?
It's from the restaurant.
It's not like DoorDash?
No, I called the restaurant personally.
Dang, who does that anymore?
Yeah. Well, someone who wanted to get eggplant pizza for his brother, and it's not on the app.
What a weirdo. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to talk about.
No, I mean, we kind of covered it because we don't actually have specifics yet. So it's kind of hard to really talk too much
part
about
of
it.
a plan.
We have what percentage of a plan?
Part of a plan.
So
Chavda!
Welcome
Ew.
in.
What's ew?
Ew.
What's ew? Eggplant pizza? You got a problem with eggplant pizza? It's fried eggplant with breadcrumbs on a pizza. What could be wrong with that?
I mean, even I like eggplant pizza, and I don't order it, but
if you bread and fry anything and put it on pizza, it's good, except for like pineapple.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about pineapple, but and also a side note, if anybody is still in the market for Pokemon cards at a reasonable price, we are trying to move a lot of the stuff and not pay whatnot fees.
Yeah, so if you wanted any products that you're looking for that you've seen on our stream, like Perfect Order stuff, Chaos Rising, we got Mega Zygarde boxes,
got tons of
all sorts of stuff here that we're trying to move.
The EVs still.
Yeah, and we're not, because if we can sell it directly and avoid fees and stuff, we'll give you a deal on it. We're probably not going to go down to MSRP on most things, except for the stuff that really we can't move. So if it's like Perfect Order and you want to offer it at MSRP, we may move it for you. But remember, we're going to have to factor in the fact that we got to ship it to you at least. So depending on the product, we may be willing to give you a good deal on it.
So yeah, if anybody in this chat who's a fan of us and been with the stream, you can hit us up on Whatnot. I'm not going to list it through Whatnot so I don't get hit with those fees. But
I would recommend contacting us off any sort of selling platform because a lot of them will ban you for selling off
Whatnot
platform.
will do that. Yeah, hit us up on Instagram is probably the best.
Yeah.
Because YouTube messaging is not really a thing.
Yeah.
So hit us up on Instagram. BobsPokeMart.com has the links. Do not hit me up on TikTok because there's a million notifications that I haven't gone through yet. TikTok is just Chinese spam bots, and I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
So hit us up on Instagram if you're looking for, especially if you're looking for sleeve boosters. If you're looking for Chaos Rising or Perfect Order sleeve boosters, especially.
We even have a sealed case of Chaos Rising, right?
Yeah,
sealed case of sleeve boosters there. So if you want a lot of them and you want to make sure they're sealed.
And if you're in the market for whatever strange reason for perfect order, we got tons of these. The Zygarde
box.
Still some Korean stuff left over. The Mega Tins, Gengar and Clefable, any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because our plan's not to hold any of this stuff.
Yeah, so. It's we have the ETP wall, and a lot of this stuff is even. I'm over it.
I'm over it. No, we got to keep at least the Ascended Heroes ETP.
Oh, the ETP wall is staying. I actually managed to get a Pitch Black from Target's pre-order.
Oh, okay, good.
So we have a Pitch Black coming for the ETP wall.
Good.
Yeah, I'll probably just keep up with that and see if I can keep up with them. At least Mega Evolutions. We'll see how long I go after Mega.
Yeah, well, that might be a while. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. You have anything else you want to add?
No, I want to thank everybody who has been with us all this time. The rebrand is going to be tough. There's a lot of things that we don't even know yet.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody who's willing to stick it out with us, we appreciate it. We want to have fun, and we want you to have fun with us. And I think it'll be a lot less stressful with us not trying to sell you something.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
We may try to sell you stuff later.
Maybe merchandise. Maybe
merchandising.
If we're having so much fun, we could make some merchandise or something.
FITZENBUBBLE Brothers merchandise.
But I really enjoyed the community that we built. It's great people, a lot of laughs.
Yeah, you guys. Most of the guys who came to the shows, you were great.
Yeah, so we don't want to lose you with the rebrand, and I think I'll have a lot more fun being able to still kind of go with the banter and just goof around with everybody without us having this big financial burden attached to it.
Yeah.
So we love you all. We appreciate you coming, sticking around. As I said, follow the socials so you know what we're doing, because we don't know what we're doing yet. So.
Nope. No clue.
But as always, I'm Bob.
I'm DVB.
And this has been kind of the first episode of Super FITZENBUBBLE Bros.
Super FITZENBUBBLE Brothers. Not yet.
Not yet. Nothing's been changed over yet. So if you follow any of our socials, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, even Facebook, when we do changes, it'll be posted on everything.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
So you won't miss anything as long as you follow us somewhere, anywhere except Whatnot. Because
yeah.
And BobsPokeMart.com is still up and live.
For now.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to keep it for a while after the rebrand, just in case.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks, guys. Just get on. And we have an Instagram.
Yeah, go to BobsPokeMart.com and you can see all the social links. They're all still, everything is at BobsPokeMart. There's even a Twitter or an X that I never posted on, but we do have it.
If you don't have an Instagram, you don't need to sign up. You can contact us on other platforms. That's the easiest place to get us quickly.
Yeah, Instagram is, I'm an Instagram junkie for my personal account, so I always switch over to the Pokemart Instagram while I'm just doom scrolling on Instagram anyway. So that's the quickest way for me to see a message from people.
Yeah, but if you don't have one, just contact us somewhere. We'll see it eventually.
As I say, we will see it. You can comment on here, whatever. We'll find you. There's not that many socials to check.
Yeah, and there's not many people that's going to contact us.
So everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, y'all have a good weekend. Thanks again.